Hello, everyone. Today, we'll take you into a magical world. The world of the rubber tree. Milky white drops of latex slowly begin to ooze from the trunk, dripping into a tiny collection cup placed just beneath the tapping cut. These delicate drops may appear fragile, but they carry within them a remarkable journey. Because just a few months later, they will be transformed into high-end rubber mattresses, luxuriously soft and worth tens of millions of dong. The kind people often call a mattress fit for royal sleep. Did you know that the rubber tree isn't native to Asia? That's right. Its roots trace all the way back to the lush, wild rainforests of the Amazon in South America. But this humble tree made its way across the oceans and found a new home in Southeast Asia, a region blessed with tropical rains, rich red basalt soil, and generations of skilled, hard-working farmers. And here, the rubber tree didn't just survive, it thrived. At first glance, the rubber tree may look like any other tall, sturdy tree. But hidden beneath its bark lies something truly extraordinary. A precious, milky white substance known as latex. From the moment a rubber tree is planted, it takes around 5 to 7 years of patient nurturing before it's ready to give its first drops of latex. It may seem like a long wait, but the reward is worth every year. Once mature, a well-cared-for rubber tree can produce latex consistently for 20 to 25 years. That's 2 decades of tapping into nature's white gold, year after year, delivering high-quality latex that powers countless industries around the world. The rubber tree trunk consists of 3 main layers: the outer bark, the soft tissue layer containing latex vessels, and the inner wood. The tree produces latex because these latex vessels are located in the soft tissue, just beneath the bark. Now, it's time to tap the trees. Step 1. Measurement. The skilled workers move in, checking the age and girth of each tree. Not too young, not too thin. Only mature trees, around 5 to 7 years old, make the cut. Next, the marking. A precise line is etched across the bark, angled just right to guide the flow. After carefully measuring and marking the exact location of the tapping line on the rubber tree trunk, the tappers begin the most important task, tapping the latex. With sharp razors and skillful hands, they perform decisive, gentle, but precise tapping strokes. The tapping strokes are made at an appropriate angle, deep enough to break the outer shell without damaging the wood inside, thereby opening up the latex tubes in the soft tissue layer below. At the very bottom of the tapping line, skilled workers carefully attach a small bowl, usually made of aluminum or durable plastic, securely to the rubber tree. It's fastened tightly with a hook or wire to keep it perfectly in place. Then, the magic begins. Thick, milky white latex, often called liquid gold, starts to drip slowly from the fresh cut, following the curve of the bark and landing gently into the bowl below. This natural process takes time, typically 4 to 6 hours, depending on the health of the tree and the surrounding climate. During this time, workers keep a close eye on the bowl to make sure it doesn't overflow or shift out of place. Once the bowl is full or the tapping shift ends, workers return to collect the latex, carefully pouring it into larger collection buckets. Praised for their elasticity and body support, Latex mattresses are a top pick in luxury furniture. After harvesting, latex is blended with foaming agents, stabilizers, and catalysts to boost durability and hygiene. Then, whipped in industrial machines until perfectly fluffy. Once the latex mixture reaches the ideal consistency, it is poured into precision-engineered molds made of aluminum or stainless steel. These molds are specifically crafted to match the exact shape and dimensions of different pillow and mattress models. Pillow molds are generally smaller and come in various ergonomic designs, such as contour, neck support, or traditional shapes, with detailed surface patterns like pinholes or grooves that enhance ventilation and comfort. Each pillow mold is equipped with a lid to evenly distribute the latex foam and maintain uniform density during the vulcanization process. To save space during shipping, latex pillows are vacuum sealed in plastic, and mattresses are rolled and compressed by machines. This makes them easier to move and store without affecting their quality. Latex, besides being used for mattresses and pillows, is also the key material in large-scale rubber glove production, supplying thousands of gloves daily in modern factories. Thousands of ceramic or glass hand-shaped molds move along an automated line, where they are cleaned, heated, and dipped into liquid latex. After dipping, a thin latex layer coats each mold, which is then dried and sometimes dipped again to reach the desired thickness. Finally, the gloves are neatly packed in batches and shipped worldwide for medical, industrial, and household use. We can create all kinds of delicious dishes with plant protein, like this juicy hamburger. And the best part? Not a single animal was harmed to make it. The patty, which looks, smells, and even sizzles like real meat, is made entirely from plants, usually soy protein, pea protein, or a blend of both. First, the dry plant protein is rehydrated by mixing it with water, giving it a soft, chewy texture similar to real meat. Then, it's blended with ingredients like vegetable oil for juiciness, natural binders like potato starch or methyl cellulose for structure, and a mix of seasonings such as onion, garlic, black pepper, smoked paprika, and even beet juice or soy sauce to add color and flavor. This mixture is then shaped into patties, grilled or pan-fried until browned on the outside and tender on the inside. In plant-based meat production, one of the most important machines is the twin-screw extruder. This powerful machine mixes and cooks plant proteins, like soy or pea protein, under high heat and moisture. Inside, the proteins are transformed and stretched into a meat-like texture, that feels just like real chicken, beef, or seafood. What makes it extra special is the long cooling die, which shapes the soft mixture into fibrous, chewy layers that mimic real meat muscle. Making plant-based sausages is no longer a challenge, thanks to modern technology and high-quality textured plant ingredients. After filling, the molds are sealed and placed into vulcanization chambers, steam ovens heated to 100 to 120 degrees Celsius. Over 30 minutes to several hours, the latex cures under pressure, transforming from liquid to solid with lasting elasticity and durability. Following vulcanization, the formed pillows and mattresses are demolded and transported to an automated cleaning line. Here, they are thoroughly washed using hot water or a mild cleansing solution to remove any remaining chemical residues or byproducts from the curing process. After washing, the items proceed to an industrial drying tunnel where they are exposed to controlled streams of circulating hot air. This ensures uniform drying throughout the product, preventing moisture retention or warping while preserving the shape and elasticity. By using emulsifying techniques, which involve blending plant protein with water, oil, and spices, manufacturers can create a smooth, elastic, and flavorful mixture that closely mimics real meat sausages. In recent years, plant-based sausages have become one of the fastest-growing categories in the vegetarian food market, with sales exceeding £120 million in the UK alone. Big companies like Beyond Meat and Impossible Foods are now making plant-based products that look, cook, and taste just like real meat. And the best part? Most people can't even tell the difference. When it comes to plant-based meat, soybeans are the real MVP. They're rich in complete protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies need, just like animal meat. That's why soy is one of the most popular ingredients for making plant-based alternatives. Soybeans have a lot of protein, even more than other beans like lentils or chickpeas. What makes soy protein special is that it contains all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies can't make on their own. This makes soy a high-quality protein, very similar to the protein found in meat. Soybean meat is made by grinding soybeans into a fine powder, then mixing it with water, vegetable oil, and spices to form a smooth, even mixture. This mixture is put into an extruder, where it's pressed and heated at high temperatures, causing the soy protein to expand and take on a chewy, meat-like texture. Once it comes out of the machine, the product is cut into pieces and can be either dried or packed fresh. Before making plant-based meat, soy protein needs to be rehydrated. This means adding water to dry soy protein to make it soft and chewy, like real meat. As it absorbs the water, it becomes spongy and stretchy. The nearly finished products are then moved to the final quality control stage, where each pillow and mattress undergoes a series of meticulous inspections. What if your favorite burger didn't come from an animal, but tasted just like it? Plant-based meat is a groundbreaking innovation that's changing how we think about food. Made from powerful plant proteins like soy, peas, mushrooms, and even rice, these meat alternatives are crafted to look, cook, and taste just like real meat. Thanks to advanced technology like high-temperature extrusion and fat-mimicking techniques, producers can now create burgers, sausages, and meatballs so realistic, even meat lovers are doing a double take. In today's video, we'll uncover how this revolutionary food is made and why it might just be the future of meat. These days, plant-based foods aren't just for vegetarians. They've become a global trend embraced by people from all walks of life. Thanks to modern technology, plant-based products are now being produced on an industrial scale, using advanced production lines and strict quality and food safety controls. Take this plant-based chicken nugget, for example. It looks almost identical to the real thing, doesn't it? Even this taco doesn't use a single bit of meat. Can you believe it? Making plant-based sausages is no longer a challenge, thanks to modern technology and high-quality textured plant ingredients. By using emulsifying techniques, which involve blending plant protein with water, oil, and spices, manufacturers can create a smooth, elastic, and flavorful mixture that closely mimics real meat sausages. Common seasonings added include garlic, onion powder, black pepper, smoked paprika, nutmeg, and sometimes even liquid smoke or mustard to recreate the rich and savory flavor of traditional sausages. In recent years, plant-based sausages have become one of the fastest-growing categories in the vegetarian food market, with sales exceeding £120 million in the UK alone. New innovations are making these sausages even tastier, juicier, and more appealing.